Boop. Boop. Hey everybody, I'm Psychroclasm, and today we're going to be playing Pogostuck. Coming off of Bennett Foddy, I don't expect this to be difficult. I've already played it a little bit with friends. I forgot about that. But we didn't get that far. So I'm actually just going to reset my progress. Wait, what? This isn't the outfit I was wearing at all. Hang on. There we go. Let's get this right. Anyway. Let's see. How the hell? Where's the reset? There's a reset in here somewhere. Hang on. Oh, right there. Duh. But yeah, we didn't get too very far. But I don't think it's going to be nearly as rage-inducing as Bennett Foddy. And even then, Bennett Foddy didn't really enrage me so much as just make me sad and anxious. So, the farthest I've gotten was to the cave on the Windy Mountain. So, I'll just get there real quick and then we'll start going. But yeah, the controls seem much more fair in this, and precise. The thing I do really like about it, though, is that the pogo stick sticks to everything. Which doesn't really make a lot of... Which doesn't really make it sound very good in... without context, rather. But there's a system in here for rebounds that makes everything quite a bit nicer. Because even if you don't land on a platform, you can rebound up to the highest platform you've been on. Like this. See? I get extra height because I landed on that platform, even though I landed awkwardly and fell off of it. Yeah, I figured I wasn't going to make that. Boop. But I mean, somebody's done this in... God, what did the scoreboard say? Like 3 minutes? So it can't be all that hard. But anyway, what I was saying earlier about the rebound system. The rebound system activates even if you get the smallest portion of a ledge. And I'm sure it'll come up very shortly. Because I'm going to get to a point where I think I can save myself, like that, where I can save myself by just touching it just a little bit, so I can rebound up from the ground and get a better foothold on something. I'm aware of the wind. Stop thinking in your mind that he doesn't know about the wind. He knows about the wind, okay? He's just failing to compensate. Yeah, that's not gonna get me... Oh, that does actually get me a pretty good rebound. And I think the other thing that this game brings to the table... A, it reminds me a lot more of How to Be a Tree than it reminds me of Getting Over It. Just by how, like, counterintuitive the movement is. And it also makes sense to turn in the opposite of the direction you're trying to go sometimes. Because the super boost activates at, I think, like 180 degrees. So as long as you're going... So as long as you're... Words. Alright, you go that way this time. That was too far. Anyway, sometimes it makes sense to aim left, or to turn left, when you're trying to go right. Oh, that's interesting. I actually didn't know that. If I let go of the button, it completely gets rid of all my momentum. Ow. Well, that was wrong. There we go. Alright, this is as far as I've made it. So that wasn't that bad. How long have we been doing this? Oh, 6 minutes. That's really not that bad. Boop, boop. That was interesting. Up. Up. Oh, that was more than I was... You know what? I'm fine with that. But yeah, it reminds me a lot more of How to Be a Tree than it reminds me of Getting Over It. Because, like, there's a very precise movement system, and it's logical. It's just, you always end up in a position where you want to flail. Because something's not quite right. There we go. Also, the fact that there's so much rotation involved, I think. Because with How to Be a Tree, like, your whole body curls up and rolls. Oh no. That was one of those situations where it's a bad idea. Oh, it has music too. That's one of those situations where it's a bad idea to turn the opposite of the way you're trying to go. Alright, I'll be back in a second when I get back up there. You know, as much as I wanted to be chill about this, I'm already sitting forward in my seat. As if being closer to the screen is going to help me. Come on, a little bit to that way. Yep, that was bad. That was actually one of those instances that I was talking about, where you can manipulate the rebound system. Hey, what happened to my little gauge? No, go left. Go left. Go left. Yep, that was the wrong. Boom. Boom. Please let me rebound. Oh god, that wasn't as high as I... Whoa, I am definitely not wearing underwear. There we go. That was one of those times. Getting a piece of it is all you really need. Okay, that's fine. One new obstacle after another. Boop. 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 Sweet. Alright, and I think for this next part, I'm kind of supposed to abuse the rebound system. But I couldn't do it! Oh, well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Is this the exact same tree? Well, that's disappointing. Well, that's what I was talking about when I said it should be about abusing the recoil system. Or rebound system, whatever the hell I've been calling it. Yay! Alright, that seems like a good place to stop. What time is it? Ooh, yeah, we gotta get out of here. But so far, it's not so bad. I think the biggest difference between this and getting over it is that you can't, you literally can't stop to adjust your position. You can't relax unless you pause the game. But on top of that, people are constantly entering and leaving the game, which causes slight delays in the game. Like, you'll see like 2 or 3 frames drop every once in a while, and it has nothing to do with you. And I can also see how it would be frustrating, like, because people keep coming in with like noise effects, like the heart makes this weird boo sound effect, and every time somebody does it, it's like right in my ears, and I can't focus. But overall, we're almost a quarter of the way through the game, and I don't foresee that many problems, but who knows, it might get a lot harder. Oh, I don't have the time, but I'm so tempted to keep going, so I can just say we went ahead and did a quarter of it. What is down? Come on. Oh. Oh, that's adorable! I'm just gonna hang out here. Alright, where was I at? Oh, I was already at 25.5%. Oh, my alarm's gonna go off in a second. That's something new. The question is, it a safe something new? It honestly didn't look like it, so I think I'm just gonna get back over here, and then we'll call it a day, because I really don't have the time to keep going. But we did get a quarter of the way through it, which, I mean, some guy did it in 3.5 minutes, I think is what the leaderboard said. So, well, then again, people are done getting over it in less than 2 minutes, so I guess that doesn't mean anything. But the good news is, there's not really a lot of risk of progress loss here. Now, what would be hilarious is if whatever structure this is looped back around on itself and could drop you right back at the beginning. That'd be fucking hilarious. I would rage at that. But right now, this is going okay. But until the next video, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you around. Bye.
Let's go.